Don't make this beginner's mistake when it comes to YouTube automation and no-face channels. Hi there, Gareth the Channel Profits here. In today's video, I want to talk about where you need to start if you want to build a profitable faceless YouTube channel that will make you money for years to come. As you no doubt know by now, creating faceless channels that you can outsource content production for can be very lucrative and a scalable way to make money online. Because you're not in the videos yourself, you aren't limited in terms of time, ability, or even the dreaded creator burnout. Typically, when most people start their YouTube automation journey, they hear about CPMs and how important it is to pick a niche with a high CPM so that YouTube pays you more money. If you don't know yet, this stands for cost per mil and is how much on average YouTube pays you per 1,000 views on your channel. Some niches have really high CPMs, but low viewer volumes, and others have lower CPMs, but higher views and demand. So if you were focusing on this advice, then you would ideally be looking for a niche with high viewer demand and a high CPM. But this is not what I recommend. Not exactly. Doing this can lead to disappointment and a channel not being profitable enough to scale. You are solely reliant on high volume from day one. So although your niche is important, CPM isn't what you want to be focusing on. You want to focus on profit first and not niche first. Let me explain. If you've watched any of my videos, then you will probably know that I don't recommend relying on YouTube ad revenue alone. With growing censorship and policy changes, this is not a good long-term business strategy. If you get a couple of strikes, then your channel could easily get demonetized, or with increased competition, your monthly ad revenue could fall. Being at the mercy of YouTube ads is risky, so you don't want to put all of your eggs in one basket. Plus, ad revenue is rarely the main source of income for profitable channels. So here's what I personally like to do. I start by finding my main income stream idea first, and then build the niche around it. Selling or promoting that income stream becomes the main focus of the channel and content. Ad revenue becomes a byproduct of the process and a bonus income stream that can offset costs. We basically want to leverage the attention the views give us to sell products or services. So let's say I want to start a channel in the health and fitness space, as this is an area that interests me. Normally, at this point, you would start trying to find a sub-niche that has enough demand to base your channel on. What I do here instead is look for ideas of products or services selling well in the health and fitness space. Your choices will generally be as follows, assuming you don't have your own products or business to promote. You can promote physical products either through affiliate marketing, print on demand, or drop shipping. Or you could promote digital products such as online courses or softwares and apps. I personally like to promote digital products through all of my channels. I start with promoting someone else's product, normally a course or coaching program, as an affiliate. And if it does well, I may then create courses of my own to increase profit and scalability. So a good starting point, now that we know that we want to go into the health and fitness space, would be ClickBank's marketplace. This is an affiliate marketplace packed full of digital products for you to promote. Most vendors will offer you 50% or more for each sale you refer. Once inside ClickBank, and I will put links in the video description for you, you'll want to go to the marketplace in the top navigation. Here, they will have all the main categories you can think of, including health and fitness. So for this example, I would click on this and open it up. You will then see a list of sub-niches laid out for you. Now, it's worth noting that you don't have to select a sub-niche from here, but you do need to think of ways to tie your chosen product or products into the niche you choose. From here, I want to start looking at the different products in more detail. So let's select dietary supplements, as these can be very lucrative. Now, I'm not going to go into too much detail about how to use ClickBank, but you generally want to look for products with a high gravity score, as this means it's selling well. Of course, we don't know how other affiliates are selling them, but it's a good sign. The average conversion rate also shows us how much we can make for each customer introduced. So let's take Alpine as an example. On average, according to ClickBank, you would make about $140 per sale. If your videos sent viewers to this product, either directly or indirectly, and just 1% of every 1,000 views checked it out, then that would be 10 website visits. So that would be 100 visits for every 10,000 YouTube views. It doesn't sound like much, right? Well, if you now take the average 3 to 5% sales conversion rate for these types of products, then you have a very different picture. Let's take the lower average of 3% for our example Alpine. That's 3 sales from our 10,000 views, totaling $420. If we divide that by 10, we have $42. That means even without YouTube ads, you've already generated a $42 CPM. You are now making $42 per 1,000 views. For quick reference, the average CPM for channels on YouTube is about $2 to $5. That means you will probably only get $5 per 1,000 views from YouTube. Sure, that will be higher for certain niches, but that varies depending on the location of those views and the ad competition levels. So you now see that basing your channel and niche around ads alone curbs the profitability of your channel and makes growth difficult. If I can make $42 per 1,000 views, along with whatever YouTube pays me, and I generate 100,000 views, then I can expect to make between $4,000 and $5,000 per month. This gives me the profit to outsource and scale the channel. This is the power of focusing on profit first. So if I go into the affiliate details of Alpine, it gives me more information about the product and demographic. I can see that the target audience that works for this product is women over 40 in English-speaking countries. Knowing this information, I can start to work out who my channel and the content in it needs to be for. It could be for women or men and women who are over 40 and are trying to lose weight. It's a lose weight after your 40s channel. Content could be remedies or tips and shortcuts for weight loss. That way my content ties perfectly into recommending supplements and other dietary products. Now that you have your monetization strategy and niche in place, your next step is researching and planning out your content to explode your channel's growth. If you would like full step-by-step training on doing just that, then check out the links in the video description. As always, if you have any questions, just ask in the comments below. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you inside the next training video.